Well, across the street before I die.
Sir,
What is this coffee?
Vietnam coffee.
How much?
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. See you
Thank
next
you.
time. Cheers. Hello and welcome back to Living Abroad. My name is Alex and today I'm here in Saigon, also known as Ho Chi Minh City. Probably wondering, hey, weren't you just in the Philippines? Yes, I was. I had to take a short break. If you don't know, I've been hustling for the past 2 months, trying to get this channel to 200,000, and I needed a vacation. I wasn't gonna go ahead and make any videos here, but I thought it'd be a shame not to show you guys how beautiful this city is, Ho Chi Minh City. Here we go. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some things that are not very touristy. I'm gonna show you my local neighborhood. We're gonna get some food, talk to some people, try some coffee, and yeah, check out Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, my first impressions. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's get out there and explore. One of my favorite things about traveling is checking out the local like street food. Sometimes I have no idea what this is. Like over here, hello, I'm gonna see what she's making. Maybe it's a pancake. Hello. How much?
One bed.
Yes,
30.
30. One bag too much, no? I can't eat all that. Half bag?
Half.
Half? Okay, thank you. That's it. Thank you. That's a lot of crepes. I don't know how I'm gonna eat it, but I'll take it. Okay. So just 30 is over $1 US, maybe $1.25. And this is how she makes it in this like iron. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this here, what is the name?
Bánh kẹp.
Ben Kip.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben Kip. How do you say thank you? Thank you.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. It's very difficult.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. Thank you so much. Okay, so I just eat it. That's it. Okay. Thank you so much. Here's the moment of truth. So this is an egg crepe. It looks like a waffle, like a really thin waffle. Here we go. Mmm. That's good. Good. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. Very good. Nom. Nom. Very nom. Okay, well, yeah, this is a crepe. I'm gonna need some kind of coffee to go with this. So, as you can see, although people don't speak English fluently, like the Philippines, they're still very friendly here. Delicious. But I gotta find someone to get a coffee to go with this. Hello.
Hello.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Xin chào. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. And just a short distance from my hotel, about 1 kilometer, is the Ben Thanh Market. Now this is one of the oldest markets in Ho Chi Minh City, and you can find anything you want here, from clothing to glasses, watches, lots of food items, any kind of souvenir that you want. And people here are very friendly. They're very inviting to take a look at their shops. But I have to admit that this is a tourist trap, so be careful when you come here. I usually say don't haggle with the people, but over here,
Sir,
what is this, coffee?
Vietnam coffee. Coffee powder.
How much is this? So coffee powder here. Can I smell it?
Hot bean là powder.
Oh, it smells sweet.
Powder. Như là
The
coffee
powder,
hot
okay.
bean.
Maybe I'll walk around. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you. So yeah, people are so friendly. They're gonna try to sell you things. But like I said, normally I'd say don't haggle with people here. But I have to admit, the prices are a little bit really steep. So be sure to haggle a little bit, because I was looking at some sunglasses. She says 650, but by the time I left, she was gonna give it to me for 200. I was just simply looking because the sun's so bright. Anyways, I'll show you guys a little bit around here. Hello. People are so nice here, right? So I'll show you guys a little bit of what you can find here at the Ben Thanh Market. If you're going back home to get some souvenirs, it's an excellent place to grab some stuff. They have everything from handicrafts to mass-produced items. And one thing I noticed about Ho Chi Minh so far, I've only been here a few hours, but I noticed that the fruits, like exotic fruit here, is very inexpensive, like dragon fruits, the passion fruit, mangosteen, and all these things that you can find in other Asian countries that are expensive, but over here is really affordable. So yeah, take a look at those items, maybe some things you haven't had a chance to. Oh, people here are so sweet. You haven't had a chance to try, but here you can go ahead and try it. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that more than anything, I like to interact with the locals, and that's one of my favorite things about traveling. It's like, even though the language can be a barrier in some countries, just people's friendliness and welcoming to their country is amazing. For me, at least, it's a great way to explore a city, and it says a lot about a country's culture when you could just simply interact with people without even them knowing English. So this was great, but I'm gonna have to find some real food, some real drinks, and I'll show you guys what Vietnamese food might look like. This is so exciting for me, my first day here in Ho Chi Minh City, and I see a lot of different cool things, especially the architecture. Like it feels like there's a huge influence from like French colonial architecture. Like I know there's Vietnamese pagodas here as well. I haven't seen one of those yet, but it's a nice mixture of the East and the West here. To be honest, it feels like I'm in like a Western country, like a European country, or the US or Canada. But also, of course, it's a nice reminder, hey, you're in Asia as well. So pretty cool. I have to get these glasses because the sun is like blistering hot and it's right in my eyes, right? And this guy wanted 350,000 Vietnamese dong for these glasses. Now, like I mentioned earlier, normally I wouldn't haggle, but I don't want to pay that kind of money like just for sunglasses. 4 times 3 is 15 bucks. I don't really need them. I just want some like dollar store sunglasses. But he was so nice. This guy was riding with a motorcycle. It was so nice. It wasn't really nice, but we just talked him down to 160,000 dong, so about 200,000 cheaper than what he wanted. Yeah, if I had more money, of course I wouldn't haggle. But you know, I'm living on YouTube money. I don't got that kind of money. So he was really fun though, really nice, and he was really friendly about it. We went back and forth a few times. So we settled on 160,000 Vietnamese dong. Now these are Polaroid, so it's really good for your eyes apparently. And yeah, so that's it. Let's see what else is out here. Hello. 50,000. Mango for 30. Dragon fruit. Okay. Oh, thank you. I see dragon fruit for like 10,000 Vietnamese dong a kilo. I can't believe 10,000 a kilo. It's insane. Over here they're selling like just a small little piece for 30,000. But regardless, it's really cheap. So for basically $1 or $2, you can get fresh exotic fruit chopped up, ready to go, and they give you some spices usually to go with it. So I think it's like a chili and salt combination. Yeah, one thing I like about most Asian countries, except for a couple, the fruit is in abundance. You can get fruits all over the streets, usually cold and really, really cheap as well. Let me cross the street before I die. Oh. Very nice, thank you. There was about 10 different kinds of fruits there, and I think I've only seen one of them in Canada. So actually maybe not of some mangoes and bananas. The rest of them were all like exotic fruits. Anyways, enough of the fruit talk. Let's get some real food. On my way to get some food, I noticed a massage sign here. Anywhere in Asia, pretty much, massages are a fraction of the cost you pay back home in Canada or the US or any European country. Here's a listing of some prices. So basically, you can get a 1-hour massage for less than $10. Can you imagine a 1-hour massage for less than 10 bucks? And the great thing about exploring a new city, you can just walk around and see what kind of things are available, right? So there's a nice steakhouse. And you know, no matter where you go, there's always going to be an Indian community here. And clearly this is some kind of shrine or temple for Indian religion. Let's get closer. Oh my God. Now I just came across a park here. Let's go inside, see if you can find some people and talk to them. If you know me, I like to really interact with the people that I have in my videos. Let's see if we can find some Vietnamese people, some foreigners, anybody. Let's go. Hi, what's your name?
My name Hoàng.
Juan, and what are you doing?
I give some food for squirrel to eat. I like that because I love nature.
Oh, you love nature, so you brought some food for the squirrels.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you learn to speak English?
Because em lucky before when em ride a motorcycle for Canadian International School, and I have a lot of teacher from Canadian.
Okay.
And that teacher on the way teach for me speak English, and now I can talk with everyone.
That's excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time and have fun feeding the squirrels. See you
Thank
next
you.
time. Bye. One thing you have to know, that coffee culture is huge in Vietnam. Now, Vietnamese coffee is very popular, but not just Vietnamese coffee. This cafe is like on every single street, on every single corner. I'm gonna see if I can find one. You can have a seat and have some coffee. Some maybe even Vietnamese coffee. If you don't know what that is, I don't either. We'll find out together. strong coffee, please.
Black only.
Milk, a little bit of milk.
Hot
Yes.
or cold?
Hot, please. Okay. Let's sit over there. Now I just told her I wanted just a coffee, so I'm curious what it's gonna taste like. Came in looking like this. Good thing is I like strong coffee, so let's see. Delicious, smooth and strong. I like it. Cheers. I didn't even ask how much, so let's see how much this is. Now I'm too lazy to walk back 1 kilometer, so I'm gonna take Grab here, which is equivalent to Uber in the West, right? Grab is super popular. You can get one of these guys, a motorcycle to take you around. It's only 65 cents, 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometer. If you want to see the rest of this ride, stick around to the end of the video. Ho Chi Minh City is one of the biggest cities in Vietnam. It's got over 9 million people living here. And one thing I noticed, a lot of motorcycles going around here, apparently 8 million motorcycles. And it's really interesting because this is not even the capital city, but it's really booming. It's a tech hub, a lot of startups and businesses around here. Time to get some food. I see some street food right here. This lady's making something, looks like a sandwich. Hello. Let's see if I can show her a picture of a pig and say no pork. I'm gonna tell her this. Let's see if she understands. Hello, so can you make me a spicy sandwich, no pork?
No.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Now,
What's this? Fish? Chicken?
What?
Pork?
Yeah.
No pork.
Oh,
A
what's it?
miscommunication. We want chicken, not pork. It's a good thing I asked. Thank you. Ah, this is chicken?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, chicken. And this name is banh mi, yeah?
Yeah.
Banh mi. Banh mi. Delicious. I know that much.
No chili?
Yes, chili, spicy.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no mayonnaise, no ketchup, no sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, hot, huh? I know these are called banh mi. I just know that much, but there's different variations of it, right? So actually, Vietnam is one of the only Asian countries I've noticed that actually uses bread and like actual baguettes, and you know, a lot of other countries mainly rice based. I think Vietnam is more noodles and bread. Anyways, let's find a place to sit down and eat this. I'm curious to see what it tastes like. Only 20,000 dong, right? So under $1 US to get this sandwich. It's incredible. So yeah, I hope it tastes as good as it looks. She was super friendly. There was a slight miscommunication when I said no pork. I think she thought I said with pork. But just be sure that you have Google Translate or something. But she was so sweet and apologetic, even though it was my fault. But yeah, let's go sit down and eat this. Here it is. Now inside the sandwich, I saw some cilantro, cucumber, chili sauce, chicken, and I think that's all. So tasty. Definitely worth $1. That sandwich was delicious. Next time I'm gonna try famous pho, the noodles I hear in Vietnam. So what are my first honest impressions of Vietnam? Ho Chi Minh City itself is a bustling, hustling, really busy place with lots of things to do and see. I love the different architecture. You get the old and the new, the French colonial style, some Vietnamese style. You have some beautiful buildings. The whole like backdrop is nice if you're just trying to explore the city. For example, I'm a city guy, so I love it out here. I really like the cafe culture where everybody's just having a coffee and drinking something. You know, there's a lot of little small, like little chairs, a little tables. I'm a short guy, so for me, that's pretty awesome, right? So I feel like you regular people with a regular height. Anyway, so overall, it's been a great experience, and I'm very surprised at how kind and nice the people are. Not that I was expecting anything different, but I figured maybe with the language barrier, because I thought most people didn't speak English, but there are some level of English here, and they're just friendly just to engage with you. And everything here looks amazing to me, and I like the ease of transportation. Traffic doesn't seem to be such a big issue. I think because there's so many motorbikes on the road here. Everybody, I love the little, you know, Vietnamese style hats they got going on. Everybody just hustling, trying to make a little bit of money, just the daily life. So for me to walk around here and see it from the outside perspective, it's really cool. And you know, initially I wasn't gonna make any videos of Vietnam. This was supposed to be my little vacation away from the Philippines, but I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna do some interviews out here, try to get some people's perspective and see if it was the same thing as myself. I noticed a lot of high-end hotels out here as well, so if you got a little bit of money, you can really enjoy yourself out here, because like, yeah, I think it's so cool. You get this like amazing new building right next to it. It's like old school Vietnamese traditional with plants, houses everywhere. A lot of Korean and Japanese like influence. I think Asia lately, like I've been coming to, starting with Thailand for the past 10 years, I traveled Asia, but like the past couple years I've noticed a really big influence from Korean culture and Japanese culture like creeping into these other Asian countries, which is definitely not a bad thing, but I just noticed it a lot more. And oh, one more thing. Vietnamese coffee, I had it earlier. I forgot to mix that thing, so the bottom was really sweet. If you're getting Vietnamese coffee, don't forget to mix it, because I just told her coffee and she just hooked me up with a little bit of condensed milk, I guess. Yeah, over here is like really exciting. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of today's video. This was a bit longer than the usual format. I just wanted to really give you guys an idea of what this whole area looks like. This is my neighborhood that I'm staying at in District 1. It's close to some of the tourist attractions, but we're not going to do any of that. So many other videos on YouTube, you can go ahead and take a look for that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you some other just things around here, and then you can see also the motorbike ride from the place back to my area if you want. Yeah, so here it is, guys. This is my neighborhood. Oh, leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think of this video. Anything you want to share. If you've been to Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City before, what your thoughts are, and if I missed something or didn't cover, I'd love to go out there and do that as well. There's a lot of food videos I'm going to do, probably at least 1 or 2 food videos I'm going to make about Vietnamese food while I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and do some interviews on the streets as well as usual. And if you're Vietnamese, welcome to the channel. Please let me know your thoughts and what you think of your own country. I'd love to make some Vietnamese friends. So yeah, here's my neighborhood. Thank you. Like, check out these buildings, right? You see, it's so brand new, but right next to them you can find like traditional old Vietnamese style apartments as well. And check out the plants here. what is this? Food menu? Okay. But I just ate. Maybe next time. Thank you so much. Thank you. See? People so sweet out here. And that's it, guys. So I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't know if I should call Saigon or Ho Chi Minh. Let me know what is the most proper way. But that's it. I'm out here at Ho Chi Minh exploring. See you guys in the next one. Bye.